Well, g'day everybody and welcome to another stream. Tonight we're playing Medieval Dynasty in co-op. Yay, finally. Finally co-op.
Yay for co-op.
Yay for co-op. Today we have Christina and Sperky.
Howdy.
How you going, Sperky? How you going, Christina? Christina and I, we filmed a first look at this this morning, which was released before, which I actually released this afternoon before on the channel, on the YouTube channel before we started. And then we got stuck playing it for a few hours, didn't we? We were having such a ball. So
we'll have to get ourselves some houses. So.
Yeah. So at this point in time, Christina's built herself a house. I've built myself a house. We're about to build a workshop over there, and this is Sperky's first run into it. So we need to get a house up for him, and because he's a little dizzy, so that he has a bed to sleep in. So I reckon that's probably the first thing that we're going to do. But I hope everybody is well. And peasants, get to it. I am your lord. No, I'm not your lord. Actually, I am because I'm in charge of the. Oh damn! You know what? We can't wash here. That sucks.
No, we need deep water. We need deeper water to wash.
Yep, that sucks big time. There's not even a place out here that we can wash. So you're a bit of a medieval dynasty pro, aren't you, Sperky?
No, I wouldn't say pro. No, I'm mediocre.
Mediocre. Okay. Well, that's mediocre's better than. What's the opposite to mediocre? Don't know. Workstations, campfires. Where does yeah? I made some baskets too. Did you notice that? Whereabouts is the? What's the pan in? Handcrafting. You know, the wash basin.
Oh yeah, that's what I was just looking for. Then I got distracted by wicker baskets.
Yeah. Got fences. We've got buildings. Hang on a sec. Storages, services. No, it's not in services. I can't bloody remember. My God. Extraction, houses, and storages. No, I can't figure out where the hell it is.
Oh, it's under workstations.
Is it?
Oh, we need planks, so we're gonna have to get the woodworking shop open.
Okay,
so
we can build a woodworking shop, so that's all right. Yeah. So I might get this built for now. I'll get this built, and then we'll do the because I've got enough stuff to finish this off, which is the workshop, and then we'll get then we better get one of those a wood cutting thing done.
Yeah, and we need to get Sperky's house up too. So.
And Sperky's house, most definitely. Sperky needs to, if you make yourself a hammer, Sperk, and just lay your house out where you want it, and then we can kind of, if you want, we can all work towards getting your house done.
Yeah.
If you want to do that.
We're going to be farming across the river here, so.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be farming across the river, and yeah.
If I should have decided to be a farmer and put my house over near the farm. That's all right.
We don't have any benches unlocked. Oh, I see. It's because we're going to have to. Tables. Logs. Don't have any logs unlocked. We can spend some money on unlocking a bench if we want to. No, we don't have the technology yet, so. All right, which means that we're going to need to build
Ozzy.
Hey, Ozzy, how you going? Your brain's unhinged. Understandable, sir. Understandable. Extraction. Where should we put the woodshed, do you think, Christina? Should we just maybe put it down here somewhere? And
yeah, let's put it over this away since we're going to get most of our trees up the hill, I suppose.
Where I am, is that all right?
Yeah, I think so.
Throw it there then. and get this built as well so that we can start making some planks. There we go.
There we go.
Which means should be able to craft some. I can craft 4. But 4's better than nothing, right?
I've got some logs on me. I can do some too. So, pardon me.
What was it under? The wash thing. We should do a communal wash thing down near the water, shouldn't we? Did you say it was under oh crap. Why did I start running then and never stop? Did you say it was under production? Did you say it was under production? Christina? No. What was it under? The wash trough. Don't think she can hear me. Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I was muted. It's under workstations.
Under workstations. Okay. We'll put one of those down here. Handcrafting, no. Furniture and decorations. Containers, seats and tables, plants, workstations. What's that? Laundry workstation. There's a laundry workstation. And a farming workstation. Oh, it is too. Wow, I actually haven't seen clothesline and stuff before. That's interesting. So we'll put that down here. Oh, there we go. Now we need a bucket. I think I've got a bucket, you know. I don't have a bucket. I'm going to have to make a bucket. I might have a hammer on me, though, that you might be able to use, Sperc.
I've got a hammer. I was just thinking, should we sleep through the night? Because your screen is incredibly dark, Sammy.
Is it really, really dark, is it? Yeah, well, that's why I was trying to, because there's, the 3 of us have to be able to sleep. So.
Well, if you can sleep in, because we've got 2 beds in here, so I wonder if you can sleep in one of them.
We could try.
Yeah.
I've got the double bed, though, Sperc. You got to sleep in the single one.
Sleeping single in a double
Soxy,
bed.
boo to you
Hi,
too.
Soxy.
How you doing? Right, we're just waiting for Christina. She's always last. She's got to take her makeup off. She's got to take her makeup off and all. There we go. That's a little bit better. The screen wasn't so dark on my end, so. How you doing, Soxy? I think we need to make a bucket. Sperc needs to place where he wants his house. A bucket. Yeah, I'm going to buy the schemer for the bucket.
Okay.
And I need 2. I've got just enough planks to make that. So at least we can wash ourselves.
There are 15 planks in the storage at the wood station.
Nice. 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 All right, cool. I've got a bucket now, so I should be able to fill this thing up. It's a little bit janky, Sperky, to find it, but number 6. Number 6, there's a hole in my bucket. Do you see me? Do you see me? There's a hole in my bucket. And I won't try to. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. Fill the wash tub.
I know you want to.
This manual labor. This is what I got you guys to do so that I could sit on my Jarl's throne and just watch you work. We're getting
We'll
trees.
probably revolt if that's going to be the case.
Yeah, true. We're getting trees from up the hill, Sperc.
Yeah, I was just moving this tree because I was thinking of placing her in the house right here.
Yeah,
Corner.
yeah. I didn't even see you removing a tree. Shovel. I think I've got a shovel. Do I have a shovel? Yes, I do. So I can remove that stump. I thought I could remove that stump. Isn't it with the shovel? Yeah, it is. There we go. There we go. Sperc's moving in next to the bridge there so that he can run away really quickly.
Run away! Run
Run
away!
away. Do you want a spear? Have you got a weapon?
I have not made one yet. No.
You've just got to jiggle around a bit, basically. I've got a bronze spear here, which I will drop. It's not in very good condition. I kept the one that was in 46%, but it's on the ground there if you want it when you finish doing that. I'm going to go up the hill and collect myself a few, some more logs. I think, is that what you're doing up there, Christina?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Are you logging? Are you logging?
Logging away.
Are ya? Distraction. Getting distracted. There's no, the dead thieves are still here. I killed all these guys.
No, I wonder how long those
The
bodies
dead-
are gonna stay there.
The dead bandits. They attacked. They actually came. One came down here, ran down here, and attacked Christina when she was there, and the other one did there. So it was like a trap, wasn't it?
Yes. Everything always gets me when I'm in a menu.
Yeah. There's not too many pine trees out here, actually. Me distracted.
Farther up they are.
Yeah, I never get distracted. But yeah, this is a brand new map over the top of the previous map, so which is pretty amazing that they've like it's the free update, and they've just given they've given us a free update with a brand new map and co-op.
Oh, I have a new level in extraction. Yay!
Yay.
Did you see that level, Sperky, or is this my level all alone?
Oh.
It must be just yours. I didn't see anything. I wasn't paying attention though.
Okay.
There's another cart up here. I'm just a little bit worried that I'm going to get attacked
I
by...
know. I know.
Can't see any around.
Where are you? Oh, you're over there.
Oh, there's a whole pile of oat lying around as well on the ground, which is really cool because we can use that. So there's some... I can hear wolves.
Oh, great. Where did my bow go? Why do I no longer have a bow
You should have.
equipped? Right? I should have. But I don't. Yep, it disappeared at some point. Good golly, this game.
In my house, inside my chest,
Oh,
there's a
nice.
bow, and there should be a bow for
I
Sperc
have
as
a
well.
bow, it just wasn't equipped as it had been when I was done last night, so
We can make arrows now too,
excellent.
because we've got the workshop. Well,
Can we make a crossbow? That's what I want to know.
that crossbow is so good. If you ever want to see something really interesting and exciting, watch Christina whack off a wolf. Oh, with a crossbow, I mean.
I didn't know such thing. Don't go giving Sperc ideas.
He doesn't need a house, does he? Goodness gracious me. Oh shit. I heard it growl at me. I heard it growl at me. All I want to do is get that log, get these logs, and then I'll leave you. It seems to me there's a lot more like wolves and stuff like that on the map, on this map,
Yeah, I think there are.
in comparison to what we previously had in the single player map. So, and maybe that's sort of a balance thing. Maybe we'll get even more now that Sperky's on here, despite the fact that Sperky's a wolf.
Oh, maybe.
I had to bring the family.
Yeah, get the family over. Lots of tasty peasant meat over this way, guys. Come over, meet me.
Free childcare.
Free childcare. Oh, God. There we go. It's up. It's up. There we are. Lovely. Oh, got all these. Got all these beautiful things my daughter's made for me on sitting on my desk, on my gaming desk, and I've got no room because there's so many little things that she's made me. Gonna have to do a bit of collecting, and if we get this house built for Sperc, and we stack up on some on crossbow bolts and arrows and stuff, then we can go and do a massive explore, and hopefully between three of us we just won't get slaughtered by all the nasties that are out here.
Do you guys see the village that your people?
See what? Sorry.
Right next to me, like there's even a guy glitching all around. There's a guy out here on the ground, just it's a bandit.
Oh yeah,
laying on the ground.
yeah, they're dead.
Yeah.
They died by Simi's cudgel.
Oh
They
yeah,
did.
and on my screen, one is like glitching through the air all around.
Yeah, they do that. They tend to do that. Do a little bit of glitching and stuff. So there we go. We've got to pick all of these up as well. Pick up as much broadleaf plantain as you can find there too, Sperky. We need it. Don't we, Christina?
Yes, we do. We need 1, 2, 3 more logs, I think, and
I reckon I've got enough then.
24 more straw, I think, for Sperc's house here.
Cool.
Ooh, let me go
I'm just getting distracted, a little bit distracted. There's the Wysant attack you as well, which is a bit of a shit. I can't remember them ever attacking me in single player.
I'm not sure I ever got close enough to them to know if they would attack me.
Got myself oh, that was a poison arrow. Oh, that's right. I got some poison arrows off those bandits when we explored that bandit's house up on the hill. There was some poison. There was some poison arrows. Poison arrows. Grab, I said food seems to be going down really quick in this at the moment.
Imagine.
All right. Coming down, got some stuff. Yeah, so it was up here that the bandits were. There were bandits here, and then there were bandits over that side. They've got a little camp there as well. So they were ambushing from both sides, which is pretty cool. I just keep seeing somebody flashing before my eyes. It's not just me, is it? No, it's not. Must be the dead bandits that were over here, I reckon. Another spear there that we missed. Got that loot. So they're all dead and gone. Anyway. I just shot an eagle. Dear me. All right, perfect. Do you want me to finish your house off, or do you want me to give you some stuff, Sperc?
Yeah, if you want to finish off the last log, that's all I need.
Yep. There we go.
I was trying to get it, but my axe broke.
Now, if you go to the sign on the front of your house there and hold down E, then it'll assign, you'll be able to assign yourself to it, so, which is pretty cool. Now, what else do we need? So we're going to need to, at some point, we can do a smithy. We can build a smithy and we can build a kitchen as well. So, might put a smithy in. What do you think? You happy with the smithy to go next to the workshop?
Sure.
There we go.
That sounds like a good spot. I think we'll want the kitchen to be closer to the houses.
Yeah, and we've got to do storage as well. Does somebody want to build some storage?
Yeah.
Some food storage and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Gonna have to make ourselves some pickaxes as well, because we've got a mine right here. We could start making like copper spears and everything too, couldn't we? Storage, yes, storage.
We love storage.
We love storage. Wonder whether you can. Oh, sorry, mate. You can. So you can actually hit other players.
We don't want to do that.
No, because I just accidentally hit Sperc, and then he bashed me back, which I felt
Good for him.
a little bit, you know, a bit violent. He's a bit violent.
Yeah.
Right, cool. Now, if I open that and I make some, I can make some salted meat. There we go. Angela! Yes, multiplayer. It happened yesterday.
Hello, Angela.
It happened yesterday. Can you believe it? Brand new map and everything. Like a brand new map and everything, which is really, really cool. So I think what we'll do is, I think what we need to do when we can build a kitchen. So we need to build a kitchen with the food storage next to it, don't we?
I agree. That's where they will have to be. So where are we going to go? Down this way? Great.
Probably don't want the kitchen too far away from our houses.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe right here with one of them.
Did you really?
Here and the other one here.
I didn't know that, Angela. Lumberjack's Dynasty is one of the biggest series that I've done. Lumberjack's Dynasty. I can't believe I didn't realize that you wrote a lot of the dialogue. That's pretty cool. Stone tools. No, we should be able to make... Actually, it should be under stone weapons, shouldn't it? Yeah.
I'm gonna take a couple of these trees down.
Get some stone arrows happening.
We might need a pickaxe to get this rock out of the way. Does that need a? Maybe not.
I have one of those.
Maybe not.
I have one of those.
I don't know if this
Ooh.
is a get out of the wayable rock though, so.
This one.
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't think it's
It's not.
get riddable.
Need a shovel to get rid of those.
I had one at one point. Who knows if I still have it?
I'll do all the laborious work.
Excellent. That's how it should be.
You went back to university, really? Huh. Yeah, I did so much. I did so much on the Lumberjacks Dynasty.
Farming, construction,
There we go. Get that. And you see they've announced Farmers Dynasty 2 as well,
services, storage.
which I'm really
Right, here
excited
they-
about because before I YouTubed, I played Farmers Dynasty so much.
We need to unlock food storage because right now we just have resource storage.
Ah, really?
Yep.
Building storages. Resource storage would be a good start.
It will be. Uh-oh.
What do we need? We
Okay.
need 5 farming technology, so...
I think I'm getting locked up here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
No, you can't
Just
get
wait a
locked up.
second. I'll just wait a second and see if it... Last time I thought I was getting locked up, it suddenly went bloop and it was working again. So I'll just sit back and watch for a second.
Okay. I'm going to put a couple of fields across here, across the water. Okay, fields close. So I think I've got a... I'm pretty
Yep,
sure
it
I've got a
can
hoe.
be-
I do have a hoe.
What the heck?
I do have a hoe. Yeah, so Farmers Dynasty 2, super duper excited about that. I hope they make it the same, but they do enough to make it different. Do you know what I mean? Does that make any sense? I hope it's as good as what the original Farmers Dynasty was, but they modernize it a little bit more. I hope they don't just go and use assets from the previous one and stuff.
Let me see. I'm gonna throw a resource storage back behind the workshop.
Cool.
Maybe.
Huh. There's a little camp just over here with stuff in it.
Excellent. Resource. How big is resource? Oh, that's giant. It's not going back there.
Oh, the resource storage.
Yep. Where the hell are we putting that? That might have to go across the river.
It probably wouldn't hurt to go across the river near the fields that I'm making here.
We could keep. Well, we'll get a barn for seeds and things, won't we? Well, I'm getting locked up again. Hold on.
Yeah, that might happen until that might actually happen until with the old.
She's on auto run.
Yeah, is that what's happening? It's auto run, is it?
Well, when she gets locked up, she's just running because she was moving at the time. So I'm following.
I'm just walking forward. That's all I'm doing. So.
How creepy. There we go. Food storage is unlocked, Christina.
Okay, cool.
How creepy. It's like you're stuck and you're out of control. You don't have control of yourself, and Sperc's just following you.
Watching.
Oh, she
Just
disappeared.
watching.
It might be an Aussie internet thing.
I wonder. Let's get rid of these trees and I'll put it here.
Broke my hoe.
Ah, poor broken hoe.
She gone. She gone. Gonna have to make myself a
What
a
else
wooden
is in the
hoe
way?
by the looks of it.
Need a shovel. Let me find my shovel.
There we go.
That's cool.
Right, there's a couple of fields here now already. So that's good. I might actually lay out some more, to be honest. I know we're not going to plant them because we don't have the resources yet, but it might be cool to lay some more out so that we've got them laid out.
Yeah, that's fine.
Might
Let's
as well
see
while
what
I'm at
we
it.
get here. My little rabbit trap. We're gonna have to move that elsewhere, I think. But we'll see. So we go back to here and we shall build.
There we
Wrong
go.
button. Building
And a
storage.
barn has been unlocked. We can build our barn outside this now as well. Damn. I broke another hoe.
Jimmy's hard on the hose, confirmed.
Confirmed. Confirmed. Not
What
me.
do we need?
Not me, Angela.
Oh.
All right.
Think. Got the foundation.
There we go. Farmer's Dynasty is what started it all off. It's what started all of the Dynasty saga. The Dynasty franchise. Which is pretty cool. Right, now we should also be able to build ourselves some little fences. No, they're stick fences. Iron fences and stone fences. Well, we need to... Do we buy that schema? We might as well. Sticks 8, sticks 2. I think we might buy this one. There we go. I might put these in here. Probably
Bloop.
completely and utterly
Bloop.
mess it up. Did you just bloop
Bloop.
me? Are you blooping me?
I'm blooping the storage. We need more logs. More logs.
I think something was poking me up the butt.
Whoop.
Every time you went bloop, my screen did a funny thing. Right.
Well, at the same time I was going bloop, I was adding a log to storage, so, ooh, simple house has been unlocked.
It's because I'm making farm fields, I think. I think that's got something to do with it. It's bizarre.
Probably.
Gonna need to build ourselves a barn as well. Yeah. It's a pity you can't get a better idea of the layout that you're doing, like the squareness and stuff. Run out of logs. I've run out of
Yeah, I
logs.
did too. I'm gonna have to run up the hill and get some more. Unless,
Got any plans for Christmas, Angela? Yeah, so that's our big storage out there. That's cool. I've got some fields down here, which is good. Should be able to make a road here as well.
Gonna do food storage, I think, over here. Food storage.
Food storage is going near the kitchen.
Yeah, the kitchen will go closer to the water side of here. So.
Okay. Keep forgetting that you can make roads and stuff here as well. Like you make your little roads. Spend up your funds on travel. He only comes once a year. With a ho, ho, ho. That's coming 3 times a year. Angela can write, but she can't count. She can write, but she can't count. All right, I think it might be time for us to sleep, nearly. Just due to...
Okay.
There we go. I whacked your base. Yeah, we're definitely... it's logs that we're going to need a lot of, isn't it?
Yeah, but sure
Like a
is.
lot of logs. All right, lovely. And sleep until the next day. Look at that. Okay, it says that everybody's trying. There we go. Perfect. For those that were wondering, yes, I have a mustache. I have a mustache. Your son's law school fees in 2020. Great, that sounds fun. Mustache Simi. At least I don't look as emancipated as I do in the other one. Sperc's he's either having a wash, pretending that he's a robot. His batteries are dead. Let's put some batteries in his back. You're actually frozen, are you?
I'm not frozen, but I'm very, very jiggity jaggedy.
That's
How's the internet? How's the internet?
How's the internet? It should get better the later it gets because all the people using the internet will go to bed. Well, that's not too bad, Angela. Then that's not as bad. It's not as bad. What do we need? We need that. Let's just try and get in the back of his head. Crap, missed that completely. What a dick. Where'd it go? There it is. Got to get my poison arrow back. That was a bit dumb, wasn't it?
Are you supposed to shoot the animals with poison arrows? Can that meat poison us then?
Gotta find out. Oh, that was an iron arrow that I just shot him with. No, I actually completely and utterly missed him.
Timmy using up all the good arrows.
Yep. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Who's doing sticks?
I would be if I could do anything.
Deadly nightshade. That's so I can poison my fellow villagers.
I've already gotten my own stash of deadly nightshade. Thank you very much.
Once they've done all of the work. There we go. sticks, they're branching out. Oh, that's very, very sad. No, not going to get that.
Oh,
Oh,
did I move finally? Yep. Well, kind of moved.
gotcha.
My herky jerky.
Oh, there's the poison arrow. I didn't get him. It went straight past. Grab that. Reeds. Lots of reeds. All right, well, I might go in and start mining some stuff, right? And then if somebody starts getting some more timber together, because what we're going to do is we're going to have to build some peasant houses as well, so that we can have everybody doing, so we can bring villagers in to do stuff for us.
Ooh, I'm moving again. Look at me go. And I'm not again.
I don't think you can make up your mind, Christina.
Yep, I'm just gonna have to wait a little bit till things settle down. I suppose I could try coming back in. Do that.
That's punny of late. You try to get back in the swing. Oh my god. Copper. 6 a.m. to meet their timetable, really? You multiplaying this, Angela, or what are you multiplaying? I hope this is a really big mine. I think it was a really good streaming satisfactory. Okay. That was a I think it was a really good spot for us to pick to build though, Christina.
I think so, yeah.
Don't know what Sperky's doing.
Well, I'm just collecting logs and resources and everything. I was working on
Lovely.
finishing off your guys' storage house there.
Oh, thank you. Do you want to finish the barn off over the river, over the creek as well? You don't mind?
Sure.
If you get a chance. I'm just going to start making tin and copper. And then if I get all of this stuff out, it should respawn. I think it respawns every season, doesn't it? Ah, Christina's back.
Yeah.
Guess who's back?
So,
Shady's back. The token Aussie. Yeah, you've always got to have a token Aussie. See, somebody didn't like my Australia video. Mustn't have thought that I was Aussie enough. Oh, look at that, more copper. Loving that game though. It's actually quite fun. And then lots of like exploring and stuff to still do on it as well. But mustering in the helicopter was great fun. Really enjoyed that. But man, it's so...
I'm naked and my hair changed.
You're naked and your hair changed. Well, there we go.
There we go. It's coming back. Yay! Alright. I go run up the hill and get logs while I can.
Get logs. See, that's what we need. Logs, and might start trying to get some limestone as well so we can start insulating our houses. I wish you could watch it as well. There's only a few occasions where there's been the old 8-leggeds. But a couple of spots where they put him in as thing.
The object is to build a thriving village and have offspring so that your offspring can take over and you form your dynasty.
Form your dynasty, yeah. So you build up a village and stuff. IDM, welcome to the channel, by the way, and welcome to chat. Thank you very much for chatting. Yeah, so you build up a village, and then you once you start building up a village and building all the buildings and stuff, you invite villagers to come and settle in your village, and you assign them with jobs, and you basically manage and run your village. So you can assign cooks and smiths and all that type of stuff as well, and build a thriving thing. Try and get married, have a kid, teach the kid as the kid grows up, and then when you die, when your character dies, you take over. You take over the child that you had, so, and continue on with your dynasty. So, wow, this is there's actually a lot of stuff here, I think.
Yay! I need another axe.
Got cheesy pickup lines in this game, yes, indeed. All right, lucky I made a few stone axes, isn't it? So I can. Oh no! There we go. Just one site's enough for nightmares. Yeah, makes sense. It's great fun though. One of the things that I really loved, seeing when I was playing it, was seeing the witchetty grub on the Barbie. I thought that was fantastic. I thought that was absolutely brilliant. More tin.
I hear wolves howling.
I'm gonna have to find. This is actually a really big mine. I'm gonna have to try and find my way out of here after this.
What? And we know how we are finding our way out of places.
And
the gravestones say, he was a nice fellow, we knew him well, but he constantly get lost.
I don't think you can play it VR, IDM. I don't think I've seen anything saying that you can. But you could say, I mean, I might be wrong because I don't play VR, so I kind of don't keep my eye out for that stuff, if you know what I mean. But you know, you might be able to. You might definitely be able to. Right, keep it going, keep it going. There we go. I wonder whether you can actually make stand in the when you can make your stand in the ground torches. I wonder whether you can put them in your mines.
Ooh, that would be nice.
Tin deposit. So I guess now that they have females in it, Christina, then you're gonna have to find a male to marry.
I know.
But then I wonder what happens. Yeah, I wonder what happens if you get pregnant.
I'll
That'd be
be
interesting.
living a life of leisure.
There we go. They've only just released co-op and a brand new map on this IDM. Oh, new level in extraction.
Pretty fabulous, though. They've kept regular updates going ever since the beginning, so.
They have. They've made it into an absolutely beautiful game. Okay, I need to craft myself another few of these. Let's craft 3. Will do for now. There we go. I've reached the end of this tunnel now. I think so. I'm not. Oh,
We're gonna have to.
crap! I don't have any logs. Yeah, you're gonna have to if Christina wants to carry on her dynasty. Then she's gonna need to, isn't she? So but it's something that we kind of haven't tested out yet. I haven't had the opportunity to test out. I missed a node there. I don't have any logs, so I can't make any more. I can't make any more pickaxes. I didn't think you needed a log to make a pickaxe. I thought you just needed sticks, but
1 log, 4 stone.
yeah. Yep. All right, that was a fairly long way down there. So here's our village that we're making. Good morning, Kane. How you going, buddy? So we've got Sperc's got his house there. I've got my house there. Christina has her house there. We've got the smithy over there. We've got the workshop there. Building food storage here. We've got a lumberjack's yard there, and Sperc is over there building the barn, and that's our storage over there. So, how you doing this morning, Kane? Good, mate. So now I can actually craft 38 copper bars, which is good because we can start making our own copper tools. I mean, we could do bronze as well, like but bronze bars are definitely obviously you need tin and copper to make bronze stuff. Well, let me know after after your coffee. Yeah, that was probably a really, really dumbass statement, but it is me that we're talking about here. So we've got 38 copper bars. We'll throw all of those in there. And we'll throw that piece of copper ore in there. Throw the tin bar in there, and we'll throw that piece of tin ore in there as well.
Oh.
Cool.
Oh, I forgot trees can hurt you.
Don't forget to eat, by the way, like I always do. I always forget to eat.
Yeah, I do too.
I get distracted. I'll have something to drink. And we'll take a little bit of a bath. We'll have a bath as well. There we go. All right, I'm clean. I'm clean. Now, you guys up doing logs, are you?
That I am.
I am.
Okay. Okie dokie. Now this is, I think, that's food storage, which I don't have any logs for. Should we build a kitchen right next to it, do you think?
Yeah, toward the water.
Oh, towards the
It's
water?
gonna be bigger.
Okay.
Yeah, on the water side of it, I think. That was my plan. However,
Kitchen.
it'll fit. I know that kitchen's kind of big-ish, so it'll have to maybe...
No, it's not too big, actually.
Was it not?
No. There we go.
Didn't it used to be? Or
And
maybe
get
that was the
And
upgraded
get the
kitchen.
foundation done. So the kitchen will be done. The food storage will be done. We've got the resource storage across the way as well, which is good. And we'll start, then we can start sort of really producing some stuff and getting
Yes.
getting some stuff produced and sold.
Oh, we're gonna have to see about market stalls too. Once that comes around, we probably have a ways to go for that.
Yeah, I actually have to have a look where market stalls are. Where are hunting, farming, extraction houses, storages, services. Market stall, we need 2,500 production technology, so we're going to have to be pumping that up.
Yeah.
And the builder's hut, we need... Oh, so if we have a builder's hut, then one of the villages that we put in there We'll actually go around repairing all of the buildings. So
Excellent.
we're so far away from that, though.
Yeah.
I have no idea what Sperc's doing inside those bushes over there, but it looks a little bit.
Collecting some straw.
Looks a little rude to me. I don't know whether it's just the angle.
Ooh, I need to assign my level.
Grab some more stones. Actually, what I want to see if I can do. Oh, you know what we can do? Now that we have better houses, are we just going to live in these little houses?
Well, I'd rather get some other stuff built first before we worry about upgrading houses.
Yeah.
Actually. Oh no.
Although
I have to move this rabbit trap. Let me disarm. When I pick it up, I guess I would have to whack it with an axe to get rid of it. No, I'll just arm it a few times.
got to start unlocking that stuff too.
Disarm. I don't know. Need to move the rabbit trap somewhere else.
I thought there was a Oh no, you've actually got to destroy walls, don't you? And then you can build walls. Walls, stone wall, build. Walls. Stone wall, build. Yeah, mess that up because I don't have logs. All right, cool. I need 2 logs. I've never seen any real point in having the I'll put that bucket in there. I've never really seen any point in having the like the wood bit in here, the bit for logs inside the storage thing.
I think logs would have to be over in storage for villagers to be able to use them.
Yeah, no, meaning there's a little spot over here where you can actually lay logs, but you can't. But they don't. Yeah, rather than inside the thing, inside the chest. So let's get rid of all of that.
Cooler, that's all.
Does look cool. Does definitely look cool. Salt, yes, we can put that over there as well. What else have we got there? Can't put anything in the barn yet. I need, everything needs logs.
Loss.
It all needs logs. It's all about the log. It's all about the log.
About the log.
Gonna have to go and do some logs. I am going to just have a really quick break though. Gonna go and stand in my house so that I don't no, I might stand here. I'm pretty sure I'll be right.
To do the cooking knowledge level. 5% more experience gained from kitchens, so I shall do that.
And that's probably what we should do. We should actually work on different skills, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Treasure hunter, 5% chance. Yes, Soxy, yes. 4% Force of nature, slower durability loss.
Oh, it's
50%.
hot over here, apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah. My
Yeah, I've
character
been
is
suffering from heat
bitching about
exhaustion.
the heat.
Take your shirt off, Sperky.
Well, it
Weren't we
never
just
seems to really
freezing a
go up.
couple of days ago?
A threesome. Love it. Yeah, because you're freezing your butt off last time, weren't you?
Uh-huh.
I'm standing in front of a fire and I'm not hot. All right, guys, I will be back in a sec. I'm just going to take a quick break. Don't forget, you two, when you're when I'm on the break screen, people can still hear you.
Excellent. We'll tell them everything we know about you.
Excellent. I'll be back in a sec, guys.